Hi, I'm Daniel Phillips. Yeah, of course I get recognised. England needs the Starman. Howard needs the Starman.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children do it.
Hi, I'm Daniel Phillips, and I was the Starman. The story behind our first concert is very interesting. What we did first was that I was inspired by Room 101. At the very end of the show, they played a group of the Crankies singing Starman in the end credits, and this is what inspired me. I spoke to some of my friends about it, and we decided it was a brilliant idea. So we decided that we'd set up a concert.
It was going to be in the Drama Hut originally, because we didn't think that many people would turn up. We were wrong. You know, as soon as the posters put up, bam, everyone wanted a ticket.
So we had to move the venue to the main hall. We of course had to clear out the people doing vaccinations in there first. They had to rush through at the end, but luckily people, it's okay. Only 2 children caught any kind of fatal disease.
We did have a few problems. Everyone kind of rushed in at first with their chairs and put them up to the front of the hall, and so it meant the sound system couldn't be set up, which meant we had to use a CD player and an amp, which wasn't exactly what we had planned, but you know, that's life. Dan's a professional, he got on with it.
Hey, give me a stage, give me an audience, got a show, no problem. I'm the Starman.
Okay, now it's time to last song. Here's something for all the ladies.
Of course, after the original concert, I was at a loose end about what to do. I decided eventually that I would branch out into comedy, and I decided the best place to kick off my tour would be Howard, specifically the sixth form common room. After all, I'd practiced a bit there before my original concert. The Howard was what brought me to fame. I decided I'd give something back. The first gig that I did there was massive, sold out, raised nearly £70 for children in need. No, sorry, comic relief. But unfortunately, Jim Davidson didn't like me treading on his toes. He took me to court over it. I'm not allowed to say anything about it for legal reasons, because I don't want to be nobody's bitch in prison. But let me just say, the show got cancelled because of him. And Jim, if you're watching this, you're a wanker. Of course, after the comedy show was cancelled, things kind of went downhill for me after that. I got addicted to sugar straws. I'm not proud of it, but it happened. You start with just one, then it's 10, 20, 30. I mean, where does it end? Of course, eventually the Sun found out, and they did that undercover video. You'll have seen it on their website. Stupid headlines. What was it? There's a Starman waiting to get high, and drugs, shocker, stuff they all.
If we choose it, sound up, big girl, cruise it, well refuse it, car. We are the girl, them champion, got no for them like the great King Solomon. Many girls on my eyesight, sexy, just type, and I'm ready for your art, not just give me the.
Of course, after that, my career was in ruins. I mean, I didn't know what to do. Would there ever be another performance of the Starman again?
His career was in tatters. You know, everyone turned on him like that.
Of course, after the whole sugar straws business, I realised I had to get clean. Checked into rehab. I had the support of all my celebrity friends, Wolf from Gladiators, met Kerry Katona in rehab, she was the one who turned around and said, Dan, you've got to sort yourself out. You've got to become famous again. England needs the Starman. Howard needs the Starman.
And he came back to us, and he was, the Daniel Phillips, the Starman that we'd all grown to know and love. He was back to normal, and we were really happy for him. What shocked us though was that he was straight away back into business, back into professional mindset. He wanted to give the audience the Starman show again.
And I decided that due to my celebrity friend support, they should feature in my next performance. So we arranged the Daniel Phillips and Friends tour. Everyone was going to be there. Dave Benson Phillips, Timmy Mallet, Chris Akabuzi, Masked Magician, Sooty and Sweep, everyone. Fortunately, we had some problems finalising the guests. Timmy Mallet had to pull out because he was on the reserve list for I'm a Celeb to get me out of here. Dave Benson Phillips, he was going to come, but the night before he heard that we were going to have Timmy Mallet on, so he got on the phone and started shouting abuse at us.
Kind of his kind of mumbling, slur talking. I thought maybe it was a prank call or something, and then we realised it was, Dave. And he was drunk. He was totally wasted.
Kind of got ugly. We've made it up since then. Of course we have, but at the time, no chance of him being there. Chris Akabuzi was very cool about it. Unfortunately, he also pulled out at the last minute. He volunteered to send us a DVD of his. It was the Best of Chris Akabuzi, Volume 1 on DVD, which was just not quite the substitute for the real thing, unfortunately.
It wouldn't even offer us Volume 2, which everyone knows is the funnier volume of the DVD set.
Luckily, Masked Magician was there for us. Sooty and Sweep were there. We thought they were cool, but they were real divas, insisting on separate dressing rooms, different towels, all that rubbish. Even though they demanded separate spin dries for each other. Don't know what that was about. Next slide. Of course, Dan Phillips and Friends concert was a massive success, but did the newspapers report it? No. But hey, that's show business. You've got to dust yourself off and keep going. Not much was done after Dan Phillips and Friends concert for a long time until we were contracted to do an Amarillo DVD. PT Tony Christie even volunteered to sing it himself. That is actually a live recording of him over the top done at Ace's house. What am I doing now? Well, I've done a fair few things since I left the Howard. I nearly had my own sitcom, had the scripts ready and everything, but unfortunately the funding fell through, so that didn't come to anything. Of course they wanted me to be a mentor on the X Factor, but I refused. I integrated the X Factor. I mean, why would someone of questionable talent get on a stage in front of hundreds of people, millions watching at home, and then karaoke along to a song sung by a singer far better than you? So I refused. I was having nothing to do with it, and the job went to Danny Minogue instead. Yeah, of course I get recognised. I mean, I get stopped in the street, asked for autographs. It was recently last Christmas, actually. This girl walked up to me in Summerfield and said, "You're the spaceman, aren't you?" Stupid bitch, Starman.